Saturday with Cindy. Here I am Saturday morning in my bathrobe in my office. This is headquarters to Boom. It's actually a parlor in a big old Dutch Victorian. So you all came through with flying colors. You have given me more subjects to talk about. I don't know where to begin. So I thought I would keep it simple today and continue on with the subject of silver hair. Yes, 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 that's what it is. Mine is a little wet right now from my morning shower. And wow, how did you do it? When did you grow it out? How do you deal with the roots? My roots look bland and they're just salt and pepper or pewter, and I don't have beautiful silver hair like you. La 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 la. Excuses, excuses. I was just as afraid as everybody else. And all I did was cover the sides of my hair with temporary hair color that would wash out after 10 days, which it never really does. It always leaves a residue of yellow, green, or violet. And I did that for 6 years. I was dating a guy 16 years younger than me, number one, who begged me to keep my hair silver, as well as my kids did. But I was like, I'm sorry, this is something I need to do. So I kept my little white stripe I had in the front because it had become kind of a trademark. But when it started growing in around the sides, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be an old woman. Oh man, I wasn't ready to look like an old woman. My energy was still vibrant and alive, which it still is. And I didn't realize that I could look older and still have energy and vitality and passion. So, what I wanted to tell you is there is no such thing as silver hair. Who knew? There is white hair, and then the multitude of colors that hair comes in, all the different shades of red and strawberry blonde and black and blonde and brunette, and just, you go from head to head, and everybody has so many different colors within their hair. And what happens is when your hair loses all color, it grows out white. But when it mixes with the other colors, it comes out in all these different ways. Now the back of my hair is a little bit darker than the front. Why? I couldn't give you the scientific answers, but it happens. So everybody's hair, it grows out differently. And when you've got this much grown out, and that's all you see, and the rest of it is whatever dye you've put in your hair, you have no clue what it's going to look like. I highly recommend that you go to Going Gray Looking Great Facebook page, Gray and Proud Facebook page. If you don't belong to Facebook, Google Going Gray Looking Great. Get the book. Go to the Gray Cafe. When you Google it, you're going to have to go down because there's some restaurants called Gray Cafe. You'll find the spot, and women send in their photographs of their hair growing in stage by stage by stage, and then they leave before and afters of when they dyed their hair and after it's completely grown out in its full glory. Cute, short, cropped haircuts, curly, straight, fine, coarse, every imaginable shade, and they all look fantastic. When you wear it with style and with pride, I am telling you, I have had hundreds of reports from women that finally bit the bullet, dealt with the grow out period, which we've all experienced with bangs or going from short hair to long hair. Well, the same thing. You got to bite the bullet and grow that hair out, and you will be completely blown away. Not only will your spirit feel free, and you'll have all that extra money in your pocketbook to spend on a cute haircut or clothes that'll match your hair and make it look more spectacular than ever. You're going to belong to a club. You're going to belong to the club of the women with silver hair. And you're going to recognize each other on the street and kind of have a little giggle with each other. It's a whole different ballgame if you're doing it for fun and freedom and to keep this pro-age movement alive and thriving and growing. Because what's going to happen is right now we're surrounded by women that are still cowering from looking older, cowering from going silver and thinking it's bad, bad, bad. So there's few of us, but as it continues, pretty soon they will be surrounded by all of us, and we can support them and help them and lead them into the next stage of their life, which is not about slowing down and becoming weak and miserable. It's about becoming powerful and great and sharing our wisdom and leading our daughters and our nieces and our friends who are younger than us into the celebration, the continual celebration of life, because that's what it is. I am going to be quite alive until the day I die, and I want you to join me. Let's all do it with style. So I hope I've answered your questions. This has been fun, and I'll see you next Saturday.